everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is going to be Bling Boss. As everybody recommended me to create a look as my third tutorial using the Jaclyn and Morphe The Vault collection, I am using Bling Boss for everybody, and this is what I kind of created with. Let me just start off and say that when I first started this eye, because you guys are gonna see in this tutorial that I have one eye done, I was like, what is this mess? I don't know what I'm doing, and then it ended up looking like this, and I love it. I feel so glamorous, I feel like a boss, and I can't wait to share this tutorial with everyone. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see how I created it, please keep on watching. I have you guys on close-up. I have one eye done, and this is what it looks like. My eye's a little bit red. I tried to put on some contact lenses and they were burning me. So I already have my eye prepped. I went ahead and I used my Kat Von D Lock-It color correcting primer on my eyelid, and I blended it out with my fingers like I always do. So as you guys recommended, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette, and let's get started. So the first color I'm going to take is called Hush Hush, which is the shade right here. I'm also using Jaclyn Hill and Morphe's brushes for this tutorial as well. If you guys haven't seen, I already done a video, kind of a video review on these brushes. I'll make sure I indicate that at the end. You can go ahead and check it out. So I'm taking the JH30 palette. This is not a palette, this is a brush. I am tired. So I'm taking Hush Hush, which is the shade right here. And I'm going to put this color all over my crease like I always do. I like to do this process with a trans shade kind of color. I feel like it makes a better blending at the end. You guys could see here, it's like more like a background color, so that's why I like to do this step. You can definitely go ahead and skip this step and go ahead and start off with the darker shades, but I feel like when I do that I have a better blending, so it's a tip. So always try with a background color first that is light enough that you can actually go ahead and build up the darker shades on top so you can have a better blending. So I'm just gonna grab this, and I'm really going crazy with this look. I really want it to be kind of like dark everywhere with like just a little bit of highlight at the brow bone area. So I'm just gonna grab this color and literally place it all over the crease and bring it up too. So I'm not really afraid to go crazy with this look today. I don't know, I felt like doing this. The weather is getting cold, and when it gets cold I feel dark. So when I feel dark I feel like I go crazy. So this is what it is. Halloween is coming, you guys. I am so excited. Please let me know in the comments down below if you want me to create some Halloween looks for you guys. Let me know what would you like to see. I do have maybe 2 or 3 looks that I have in mind that I want to create that actually are inspired by other people. So let me know if you want me to create something different in the comments down below, and I'll try my best to make it happen this Halloween. I love Halloween because it's creative, it's spooky, and it is exactly like my soul. So I have this color blend out everywhere. I'm just gonna add a little bit more on the outer corners and make sure that I blend it outwards like that. I have a really crazy wing liner, and I really wanted to kind of like smoke it at the bottom too. I don't know where I was going with this look. When I first started I'm like, what the hell is this mess? Trust me, I did that. So I'm like, you know what, it's workable. I added some lashes and it made it look pretty. So yeah, so I have this color placed like that. Next I'm going to be taking a color called Rockstar right here, my favorite shade because it has the best name. I love this name. I was kind of always like a rebel child when I was younger, and I always used to call myself Rockstar, so that's why I really love this color a lot. So what I'm gonna do with this color, I mean it doesn't really show here, it kind of shows like I have that purple everywhere. It's because I kind of like at the end I'm like, you know what, fuck this, I'm just gonna put colors everywhere. But I did put this one kind of like a hollow, so I did it here and I did it here, and I kind of left the middle open so I can really make this purple pop. So this is what I'm gonna do here. I know it didn't really was useful at the end. I still want to show you guys the step that I did on this eye. So this is what I did. So I'm just gonna take this color using always the same brush, JH30, and I'm going to blend that in the inner corners and also in the outer corners. I feel like it happens to me all the time that I always have an eye that works better than the other one, so I am not mad about it. So I feel like I'm having a better eye with this than I did with this. Today was a laundry day for me, guys. Literally, I cleaned, I dried, and I ironed, and I folded. Crazy laundry day for me today. How was your day? Hopefully it was better than mine. Okay, so now I have this shade placed. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of do a little cut crease area. So I'm just gonna take a concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Rewind concealer. This is the Eraser Dark Circle, and this is in shade Sand. And I'm literally taking it with like a small little angle brush, nothing crazy. And I'm just going to kind of do like a little square on my eye. So place it like this. The reason why I did the concealer first is to have the shade stand out. As you guys can see, it's like literally bright purple. So this is a good trick to kind of do if you want a bright color to stand out, is to put a lighter base under. If you even have a white base, that would be great. I don't know where mine is, so I use my concealer for this. Taking a color called Berry Treasure, which is this shimmery purple. As you guys can see, it's like super nice and shimmery. So I'm just gonna grab it with a small brush. This is the JH39. And oops, I'm gonna lower this a bit. And I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. It might look crazy. This color is highly pigmented. So I'm just gonna take it and blend it, blend it, blend it. Keep blending it till you like how it looks. And I like this brush because it really does an easy job for me to just go ahead and blend it. And to help me blend it out, I'm just taking this little flat brush. This is not from Morphe. And I'm taking Hush Hush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out Berry Treasure with this color. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and do the liner. I am using the Fenty Beauty new liner, and this one, it is called Fly Liner Cause I'm Black. You guys know I'm a Kat Von D tattoo liner trooper kind of girl. Okay, so once the liner is on, I'm gonna go ahead and take Berry Treasure, this shade right here, and I'm taking that small little brush again from Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. This is the JH39, and I'm taking Berry Treasure, and I'm going to start bringing it under the liner, or under the wing that I created, and I'm just going to lightly fade it out. I'm gonna show you a trick when you really want it to be like really thin, so that is a trick that I'm gonna show you now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and darken up the liner to really have it match to the other eye as possible. And I'm just gonna fade it out. Taking that little flat brush again with a little bit of Hush Hush. Oops, it's okay. I'm gonna fix it up. And I'm just going to blend it out just to have a nice blended out look. So since I ruined that liner, I'm just gonna go over with my liquid to darken it up. I'm just taking my beauty blender a little bit. This is gonna act like an eraser to the way I want it to have. So I just kind of lightly fix it up like that. Then I'm gonna be taking two shades to put in my inner corners. I'm mixing Glitz and Glam and Bling Bling right here. The small little eyeshadow brush also from Morphe and Jaclyn. This is the JH42. And I'm going to pack this mix into the inner corners right here. Alright, since we're still around the eye area, I'm gonna go ahead and put a liner in the waterline. I am using MAC liner. This is the Chromographic liner in Rich Purple, which is this purple shade. It's like a dark purple shade. And I'm just going to pop that on the waterline. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, put some mascara on, and add some lashes. I'm using the Tarte Lash Curler, the Benefit the Real Mascara. I'm also using Crown Lashes in Lovesick. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply all of that, and I'll be back to finish up the face with you guys. So mascara on, lashes are on, and I also went ahead and I added a little bit of highlight right here. Sorry guys, I thought I was filming when I did this, but I did not hit the play button to record, so fail from me, sorry guys. But I'm gonna let you guys what I used. So I just mixed Glitz and Glam and Bling Bling with this little brush right here, and I applied that under the brow to highlight. So let me zoom out my face and finish up the face with you guys right now. I always make a mess when I'm doing a tutorial, you guys. I really wish you can see what happens down here. So I cleaned up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the face with you guys. First of all, I'm just gonna take this little brush right here, which is my favorite brush ever. This is from Kat Von D, and I have absolutely nothing on it. I'm just going to clean the under eye like that because I feel like I made a mess. I'm just gonna take a little bit of, look how sad this palette is, you guys. It's so sad. I need to clean it up first, okay? And then second, I need to buy the refills. But I still have some going on right here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use whatever I have. So I'm just grabbing this yellow shade. Sorry, that is not yellow, that is orange. So I'm just gonna grab this orange shade. This is called Levitation. And I'm just going to pop it under my eye just to kind of even out the shade. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of my powder foundation just to kind of bring in the face all together like this. And then for contouring, I'm just gonna take my Kat Von D, which I need to put in the palette. It's not in the palette. Excuse me guys, I've been lacking on so many things. I'm literally just exhausted working really hard, and that's my life, okay? So I'm just gonna take Shadow Play. This is the contour color that is supposed to be in the palette, but it's not. It's still in this plastic container. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of this with the Jaclyn Hill brush. This is the JH04, my favorite contour brush. And I'm just going to apply that to just add a little bit more on my face, you know, because I like to do that. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more. It's okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do my nose a little bit, the forehead a little bit, bringing it back, snatching it up. Itchy! Ugh! Yeah! So this is from MAC. This is called Margin. I'm not sure if they still have this, to be honest with you guys. And I'm just gonna take it with a small little brush. And I'm going to put that on the apples of my cheeks. Oh, I have to do my beauty mark. Gonna do my beauty mark right here. I'm gonna be taking my Urban Decay All Nighter spray and I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with this. For highlight, I really want to use the Becca one, but I feel like I want something different. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills in the Amrezy one. I'm not sure if they still have this, or is it sold out? I don't know, but it's really, really pretty. Looks like that, and I feel like it will look really nice with this look. So I'm gonna grab it. So I'm just gonna grab a big brush. This is also from Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. This is the JH09. I'm obsessed with this brush. For highlighting, it is literally everything. And I'm just going to do that. Oh my god, look at this, gorgeous. Let me just tell you guys that if you missed in on this highlight right here, make sure that we get 14K because this girl is giving you guys one. So let's go ahead and do some lips. I feel like creating a nude lip with this look just to kind of, you know, make the eyes pop. So I want to go ahead and use, this would be nice. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is called Pure Hollywood. And I'm just going to put that on my lips. I'm just going to go ahead and darken it up a little bit. I find it a little bit too light. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab Celebrity Skin from Jeffree Star. Yeah, I like it. I found the other one by itself was just too pink and too light, so I just wanted it to kind of, you know, look a little bit darker and nude. So this is how it looks like. So I absolutely love it. Love the highlight. Most of you recommended me to do a tutorial using Bling Boss, so this is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Next tutorial is gonna be Ring the Alarm, this one right here. So I'm quite excited about that one because this is one of my favorite palettes from all of them. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions or concerns, just leave it all in the comments down below. I try to get you guys as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.